How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to talk a little bit about Ubisoft ending Ghost Recon Breakpoint support, including their NFTs that are included with the game. Now, this is something that I try not to talk about too often with NFTs, just because this is an area I am not too well versed in. I kind of have some ideas, and some people have told me some specific things, but honestly, I am very uneducated when it comes to NFTs. So if you guys want to educate me a little bit in the comments section, I would appreciate that, but I'll give you my general ideas and thoughts regarding this. And also, this is big positive news. Dying Light 2 getting a significant update. New Game Plus is coming. That's something I wanted after I completed the game, so that's awesome. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but as noted on gamesindustry.biz, Ubisoft is ending Ghost Recon Breakpoint updates, working on NFTs for other titles, so they are ending support on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They also made an official statement on their Twitter account, noting, thank you all for your love and support you have brought to the game. During the past 2 years, we released more than 11 updates and supported several unique initiatives from the Ghost experience. The return of AI teammate, special operations with Sam Fisher, working with R6 operators in Operation Amber Sky, and lastly, our Plant a Tree project. We have been hard at work to add extra content for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The last 4 months marked the release of our final piece of content, the brand new Operation Motherland mode. Tons of new items, including 20th anniversary iconic outfits and quartz items for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We will continue to maintain our servers for both Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and we truly hope you will continue to enjoy the game and have fun playing in solo or co-op with your friends. From the entire Ghost Recon team, we want to thank you again for your continued support and love you for the franchise. The feedback you've given Ghost Recon Breakpoint has been instrumental and will help shape the future of the franchise. Until next time, Ghost. So obviously, the big talking point coming out of this has been in regards to the NFTs. Ubisoft obviously embarked on this NFT initiative, I guess you would say, and you know, a lot of statements that did not fly well on social media. Whenever I see somebody talk about NFTs and how they sign like an NFT deal, or oh, get my NFT, whatever the case may be, yeah, those Twitter mentions are just an absolute train wreck, and I'm just like, yo, let me peace out of this one just because it's just chaos. My general idea, from what I know, it seems like some people don't like some environmental issues. And then I've also heard the argument that, hey, big influencers or prominent figures can, you know, pump up the value of an NFT by talking about it. Then they can sell all their crypto or NFT, whatever, and then, you know, other people that bought in are kind of left in the dust. I've heard something like that. Again, this is something I'm completely unfamiliar with, so if you guys want to educate me on this, it's an issue that I've kind of avoided, just because it seems absolutely like chaos. I'm a little bit more familiar with like cryptocurrency. That's more in my wheelhouse, and I'm familiar with that because of what they've done to PC components and graphics cards and everything like that. NFTs, it's an area where I'm a little more unfamiliar with. I get it, digital, you know, cards or whatever, assets, artwork, maybe not the coolest thing in the world to some people, but I don't know the real basis on the vitriol towards it, so if you guys want to educate on me. But bear in mind that NFTs are ending for Breakpoint. It very much looks like this is something that is going to continue with other Ubisoft titles and something that they're going to still do. You know, I'm sure that there is an insane amount of revenue for them. I get it that there's a lot of complaints on social media and whatnot, but clearly there's gotta be money to be made here, so there's obviously a reason why they're doing it. But yeah, circling back as far as Ghost Recon goes, Breakpoint, I know a lot of people thought was super disappointing. I didn't like hate the game as much as other people, but I also played it a little bit after the launch where the initial vitriol towards the game died down a little bit. I really did enjoy Wildlands though. I thought Wildlands was a really good game, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm sure that they're gonna make another style of game like this, and you know, they have been consistent in rolling out updates for it, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, support on Ghost Recon Breakpoint is ending. Moving on from that, Dying Light 2 is a game that I've been talking about quite a bit. Recently, I let you guys know about a deal for the game that it was $30, which I think is a fantastic price for the game, and really the price you should be paying now that we're, like, what, 2 months after the release of the game. But now we also know New Game Plus is coming this month, and along with another patch that'll be including photo mode, and that'll be coming by the end of this month with New Game Plus. kind of an issue with Dying Light 2. Once you complete the game, you're just kind of left back to exploring the open world, which is fine, but I would like to go back, start a new game, and carry over some content. Timons McTalla noted, our team is working hard on patch 3 for Dying Light 2 Stay Human. It will be one of the biggest patches we've released so far, apart from many fixes for both multi and single player modes. It'll also introduce a new game plus mode, giving you more reason to revisit the city. We're planning to release patch 3 on all platforms by the end of this month. Full notes will be available once the update is live, so I'll talk that once the full notes are live. But Dying Light 2, I don't think is as good of a game as Dying Light 1, and I think the majority of people do agree with that, but I still thought it was an enjoyable open world game, and I thought the story was incredibly compelling initially, and then by the end of it, I was not clicking. I thought the story was not clicking at all, and the conclusion of the game kind of left a lot to be desired, and there are multiple endings to the game, to be fair, but yeah, I got one ending and then I looked up the rest and I'm just like, okay, none of these endings are really that satisfying to me. Hopefully they do add more post-story game content, and I believe that is the plan at some point, and they are adding more narrative content at some point, but for now, New Game Plus is coming, photo mode is coming. I think from a content standpoint, the parkour gameplay I thought was really, really great in this game, and if they want to make a game that's just like Dying Light's parkour and it's just a platformer, bro, I'd be all over that. Like, I would totally pick that game up. Maybe not for $60, but for like 30 bucks, I'd probably check it out. Yeah, there's a lot to like with Dying Light 2, and I thought it was a good game. Not a great game, but a pretty good one that if you can find it for like 30 bucks, it's pretty good. As you guys know, Dying Light 1 had a variety of different releases. It had the following Enhanced Edition, it had the Platinum Edition, so, you know, if you want to wait a year, 16 months, there's probably going to be a Definitive Edition that rolls out for Dying Light 2, so you can just be on the lookout for that and probably get the game quite a bit cheaper. But that's going to do it for me. Again, let me know your thoughts on Ubisoft ending Ghost Recon Breakpoint support. If you want to, you know, educate somebody that's a little bit more ignorant to the NFT game, let me know, like in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate it. And Dying Light 2 to get a photo mode and New Game Plus, that update should be rolling out by the end of the month, a pretty significant update for the game. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye.